Arizona's officials congesting traffic with road diets to fight climate change. All right, so
Open that up. I think I know what they're talking about, and it's BS.
I don't know. Okay, they're throwing out terms, right? Road diet, whatever that means. So something else we have to learn new and nod our heads as if we know what they're talking about. Sure.
There's the plan. Look at the plan right here. Look at this plan. And what are they trying to accomplish?
Are they trying to make Chandler into like another New York where there's less cars and they want you to ride public transportation and walk more in the freaking heat?
Yeah, it's too hot here to do that, first of all. Second of all, they're thinking, oh, we're going to have less traffic because it's 3 lanes on each side, and we're going to cut it down to 1 lane with the bus lane being in the middle. That means those people in the cars, they're not going to stay home. They're just going to drive on different streets.
Oh, yeah, I avoid Arizona Avenue anyway.
Yeah, you're going to avoid Arizona Avenue, but you did nothing for the emissions. You just congested a major street, a busy street. Arizona Avenue is going to be so congested if it's down to 1 lane on each side.
It's already bad enough as it is.
It's 3 lanes on each side, and it's already bad.
So they just say use public transportation. Use public transportation. We're going to be like, I don't know, next in New York or something.
No, it's not safe.
No one likes using public transportation. No. Yeah, it's not safe. I used to take the light rail when we used to go to ASU. Do park and ride. Park the car there. Take the light rail. Go to ASU because parking at ASU is too expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's always someone sketchy there. Every time, every trip.
Just that. You'd have like, I don't want to say gang members, but you'd have like sketchy groups of kids in there, and they're looking for trouble because they're being loud and they're doing stuff, and you're like, oh, please don't look at me. Please don't look at me.
I've seen so many arguments.
I've seen arguments and fights.
Fights on the light rail all the time.
And sometimes because people go out, they go drinking or whatever, and they jump on the light rail and they're like, say something to someone, and they don't like their response. And they're like, oh yeah, you think you're a tough guy?
Girl, the boyfriend's right there.
Oh yeah,
just like stuff like
I've seen that too, and it just sucks.
I've heard racist things on the light rail
there's
too.
There's always racist things, yeah, yeah, because like,
and it's not just like white people saying racist stuff. I've heard like Latinos and blacks say racist things to white people, and it's just like racism is just it's not one-sided.
It's
not one-sided. It's just.
But that's the easiest way to get into an altercation or fight is by saying, "Hey, something, and you're like, oh, okay, he's this, and you're like, oh,
yeah.
So no, this whole diet plan is stupid. Like
I'm not a public transportation person.
Not
I'd rather
in
stay
Arizona.
in my car.
It's too hot. It's too hot.
Too hot.
You have to have AC. You can't be walking down the street. Like this is like bizarre to me. Like how dead is that middle lane of buses going to be like majority of the day? Mm-hmm. It's not going to like, bus after bus. And are you going to make transportation cheaper? Like,
no, they're not.
Yeah. No, it's not going to work. Next.
We're just going to go through. We just need electric vehicles if they're worried about emissions.
Do you like electric vehicles? Do you like electric cars?
I think that is the future, and we can only innovate better from there.
My buddy just got a Tesla Y, and it is awesome. I was against electric cars for the longest time, and kind of still am. But after driving in that, I'm like, oof, I want one.
But again, to charge it, that's still coming from fossil fuel plants, right? Unless your house with solar panels can support it. Sure, that's one means, right?
That's why they're pushing solar so much. There's always a reason why something's happening. Oh, electricity is going up. You should get solar panels. Solar panels are expensive.
Yeah, I was reading it for my new upcoming house. For me to break even is going to be 12 years.
But here's the problem with that. It's not like in 12 years, what if you want to buy another house?
Yeah, you can't just take them with you.
What if you want to move? Like, no.
I mean, you add it to the value of the house, I guess. But
well, some people don't value solar panels.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't want solar panels. Take them off.
Yeah, like I don't want them anyways. Like I'm not paying you extra for something I'm not going to utilize. Mm-hmm. So thanks for watching our clip. If you want to see more clips like this and you like our views, like the show, click here for some more clips. If you want to hear the whole podcast, watch the whole podcast, click here for the whole podcast. Remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll get back to you. Thank you, and have a great day.